the state, an 11th grader.
All right, here we move to our final match of the night, Mike.
Adam Farha.
285 pounds. Alec Dansby taking on another
also an 11th
brother.
grader.
This is Adam Farha digging in for a hook. And there's a snap down as they go out of bounds. So 0-0, 20 seconds into this thing.
You know, Adam's ranked in the top 15 here, but at 220.
Double.
Farha,
Got all of that one.
Beautiful double leg.
A minute, 32
Not a
seconds
true
left.
blast double Stephen Neal style, but he put that head on the inside, got the 2 takedown, and they're asking to go optional start here to get another takedown.
Yeah, look, the duel is out of reach. Let's put on a show. What do you say?
No doubt about it.
Let's put on a show. Adam Farha with the escape, or lets him get an escape.
Minute 25, 2-1
Dansby
heavyweight.
staying in a square stance, checks his level.
You know, Dansby ranked top 5 as well at the heavyweight class.
Mm-hmm.
He's currently ranked 5th.
Slide by into an under-over position. And
Readjusted the head position.
Dansby looks like he's pretty darn comfortable in an underhook as well.
He left in the first round.
Into a fireman's carry attempt right out of bounds.
Yeah, not a true high C. Carry it from a big boy.
No, look, these kids can wrestle up and down the lineup. And I'm not just talking about the Poway kids. There's another slide-by, overtie slide-by attempt for Farha.
You know, I look at the cream of the crop in this class here in the California. His name's Andrew Herrera, or Daniel Herrera, excuse me, Daniel, up in Palm Desert. These big guys can wrestle. They move. They've got great position.
Yeah.
Shot by
You know,
Dansby, countered by
back when Stephen Neal was, you know, when you were talking about Steve, there's a nice crackdown position by Farha.
The speed of Farha there gets the takedown.
So I don't know if that was a takedown, but okay.
13 seconds left. First
He bounced
period.
the head a couple times.
Well,
He got Dansby out of position.
no doubt about that. But the
Circle, circle, circle gets the takedown, and he extends his lead to 4-1 with time running out.
First period.
So, yeah, like we were talking about just a second ago, you brought up Steve Neal. Back when he was in college, right, he was more the exception than the norm. He was a lighter heavyweight. He was super fast, and he had a lot of pop on those doubles, as you mentioned, right? That is becoming a little bit more of the norm now. You'll see these smaller heavyweights who can wrestle through every position now.
And I think we see that on the international level, obviously here with one of the greats with Burroughs, how they level change, they wait, and they use their
Farha,
speed,
one escape.
energy
Attempt
to get the
throw, but
double.
they're off the mat. Moves our score.
Yeah, but like, look at the best heavyweight that we've seen in a generation, right? Gable Stevenson
Second
isn't
period, minute
isn't
36 left.
250 pounds. Maybe he's 250, but not much over
Not an
that.
athlete. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously he's round off back handsprings, doing his thing on mats. But yes, Stevenson, as a big guy, had all that position.
There's that slide by attempt.
I
Great.
mean, we can go back to the famous guys in the last 20 years. You look at a Brock Lesnar. You look at a Wes Hand from Iowa.
Sure.
These big guys can move,
Yeah.
they level change, and they're not afraid to wrestle underneath.
Yeah, no, and I think that's kind of the,
Second period.
you know, there was a time where the monster lumbering 285-pound plus heavyweight kind of controlled things, the Cole Conrads, the Nelsons of the world, those big lumbering heavyweights. But you're seeing guys that are smaller having much more success now.
And we're seeing that
43
here,
seconds
obviously.
left.
You know, Dansby's no slouch.
Second period.
He's in there on a single leg on the outside. Farha crushes it, breaks
No
the
change
lock,
yet.
but
No
Dansby sucks up
takedown
that
yet.
single leg again.
There's a near side cradle. He's got his hands close, but they're not locked up. He's got, nope.
2 takedown. Farha moves us to 7-1. Off the mat.
So 17 seconds left here in the second period.
17
Score is
seconds left.
7-1.
Second period.
think you hit the nail on the head when you're talking about putting on a show here. The duel's over.
Duel's
Buchanan's
over.
won the duel.
Yeah.
But everybody's here. You mentioned lasers
Dansby
earlier.
jumps a sit-out.
This is your time in a spotlight.
Yeah, I don't know if, it's funny, man. I talk to these kids sometimes about, look, you're having, there's thousands of people that are showing up to watch you wrestle, to watch you. That may never happen again in your life. You better go enjoy it.
And it's not a knock on the San Diego section.
No.
But there are not many there are not too many strong teams
Right.
here in the section.
Right.
So to have a big duel like this,
Yes.
it sets the scenario for a Masters here in the San Diego section.
No doubt about
Or when
it.
you get to the state level, or when you get back to Virginia Beach,
Right.
or wherever you're going to be at, to put yourself in that really high, intense atmosphere.
Yeah, you can't do it enough. It is really the answer to that, right? You just can't do it enough, because you put these kids in this laser light show with smoke machines and a hostile crowd. It translates to college wrestling very, very well.
And I think that's our goal as wrestling fans, to see everybody progress to the next level. Not all these high school kids are going to go to D1.
No.
You're seeing the NAIA just boom. You're seeing the JUCOs boom.
Farha in the down position, but Farha up to his feet.
That's fast,
Dansby
up to his feet. No hand
with a
control,
body
though.
lock.
And a big redrop there by Dansby.
Farha close towards the edge,
Final match.
and Dansby doing a good job of staying heavy on the left-hand side, making it difficult, and the only option that Farha has is to stay out of bounds.
Third period. Farha on his feet again.
I noticed the little things on the starting position.
Dansby trying to
Farha
lift
is
it.
actually
Farha
on the
back
balls
down
of
in
his
tripod
feet. He's not
position.
sitting on them. It gives him that extra little second to kind
Off
of
the
get up to
mat.
his feet. He's not sitting Indian style or the old school quasi that you see for the big guys. He's on the toes. He's on the balls of his feet.
Yeah, he's firing up pretty fast.
And he's done it pretty seamlessly. Inside leg stand-up stop by the spiral ride by Dansby. Now he's in the
Minute
double
22
spiral.
left.
Roll through, and he
Grab it.
catches it. He's trying to get a fall. He wants this crowd to pop.
One escape.
Near side cradle attempt, I would assume, coming up real soon. He's got his hands locked. He's got it.
Can he send it out with a
That's
throw?
exactly the position that the other cradle was in. That is literally the position. He got it. He got it. Farha finishes with a pop, and he sends the Poway faithful home with something to talk about. The duel is over, but 31-23 sounds a lot better than 31-21, doesn't it?
Both teams came to wrestle. What a phenomenal duel. I appreciate you having me down here. I can't wait to see these guys at the next level at the state tournament here in a couple weeks.
Awesome stuff here. Buchanan wins 31-23 from Brian Navarro. I'm Mike Melanconico. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.
Robert family, Kaminsky Barbecue, TS